A lot of people know that Latinos use the word gringo, but a lot of people don't realize just how many different meanings that word can have. So this creator says she grew up thinking it was the white people visiting their countries, and she's not so wrong. That's just what it means in her culture. But a lot of my Mexican and Colombian friends say that gringo means any person from the USA, white or otherwise. But in Brazil, it could mean any foreigner at all. So why are there different meanings for this word? Well, it has to do with the etymology. Some say it comes from the Mexican-American War, and the Mexicans saw the American soldiers in green uniforms and said green go home, gringo. And there are other variations of something like that, but that's not actually true at all. The word actually comes from griego, which means Greek. People in Iberia saw Greeks as those foreigners who were speaking some language that they couldn't understand. Therefore, griego took on the meaning of anybody who spoke a foreign language. And of course, the Iberians brought their languages over here where the word has evolved. And if you look at Mexico, who is their large neighbor that speaks a different language? It's the USA. So in the Mexican perspective, gringo refers usually to someone from the USA. But if you look at Brazil, who is their neighbor that speaks a foreign language? Well, it's all of them, because they're the only ones that speak Portuguese in this region. So everybody else is the gringo because everybody else is speaking the foreign language. A lot of other Spanish-speaking countries will use it to refer specifically to white people who don't speak Spanish, maybe just US and Canadians who don't speak Spanish. I even heard a tour guide when I was in Ecuador say anyone from the US, Canada, Europe, Asia, even Argentina and Uruguay were gringos. So the exact meaning of the word can vary a lot depending on who you ask. What does gringo mean to you? Let us know in the comments.